Oh, by the way, I'm playing on my own server. This here is the previous version before they ruined the game of GRAV. It still remains to be one of my favorite games, but not the version that's out final before they just abandoned it entirely. How you doing, everybody? Because in this game there's so much you can do in it, and you can also, if there's several planets that are actually in the solar system, and as you get near, you're able, if you have the proper equipment built, you can actually teleport there to those locations, to those other moons, which are really quite fascinating. And every 7 days, there's a special attack. For this particular attack in 7 days, top right, you'll see slime attack in 7 days. And when that happens, all craziness breaks out. All craziness breaks out. And I'm talking, there are creatures in this game like are 60, 70 feet tall. And, but anyway, I just thought I'd mention it, just in case for those who don't know what I'm playing here. The gamers out there who have played GRAV know exactly what they're looking at. But the developer, unfortunately, decided to abandon the game. They switched it from a version that we all enjoyed and played it. We really enjoyed it too. And they switched to something entirely different. See, all these worlds are generated when you create your game. And some of them are just wacky, just outrageous. No two games are the same. Hello. Oh, we got a blueprint there. But anywho, I still play this today. It's always installed in my system, and I still play it. Some folks look at me and say, boy, you're insane, you can't move on. No, I can't move on because I enjoy it. And the thing about gaming is that, you know, you don't have to be, you know, you can be 100 years old and enjoy games. You know, I mean, it's crazy. It's really quite crazy. There are people who think that, okay, well, you know, you're 50, 60, 70, 80, you should stop playing games now. You're too old. I mean, it's the same thing as young people thinking that because you're 80 years old, you can no longer have sex, you know, with your husband or your wife. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, come on, folks, you know, cut it out. You know, people think it's silly, and it's like, it isn't, because I want to tell you something. Through this COVID thing, and even before COVID, I'll sit down and I'll play a little bit. And it relieves a lot of stress for me. Where are you? It relieves a lot of stress for me. You know, there are games that I do play that really take me out to a place that is so different from the world that we're living in. And it helps me forget about the world I'm living in. Because quite frankly, I'm you know, it's just insane. And if this is how I want to do it, then that's how I do it. Other folks enjoy painting. Other folks enjoy working on their cars. Other folks enjoy all kinds of things. You know, I don't paint, nor do I work on cars. But I don't run people down for it. Just because I don't do it doesn't mean that it's a crazy way to spend your time. Spend your time the way you want to spend your time. And what works for you, you know? My goodness, I wasn't planning on making a... I just wanted to record the game and just enjoy it. And I wasn't going to get into a rant or anything like that. It just happened. Also, too, it has something to do with me being one opinionated young fella. Well, not young, but... I'm not going to tell you my age. But, suffice to say, I've seen an awful lot. I'm saying I know more. You know, because I'm old enough to know better and old enough still to make the same mistakes. You know, it's crazy stuff. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm collecting, of course, all the gems and all the iron ore, and all of these things work towards making weapons, building a home. Fighting that I do will help me level up as well. It also allow me to build bigger and better structures and allow me to open up portals in order for me to get to the other planets when they come in sync. In orbit. Oh! You hurt me. Yeah. Okay. Oh, didn't want to do that. Oh, what do we have here? We have... Where'd that come from? We got a Slimer nearby. We got a little Slimer nearby. I don't like those Slimers. Not when I'm trying to do something. Because you saw the range on that one. I mean, that thing really tagged me. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to place the large. We're going to hotbar that to O. A lower end ration. We're going to put that to here. Let's see what the blueprints we got here. And business dim. Nah, I don't want that. That's all my materials that I have on me. Stems. Damage stem. Definitely want to hotbar that. We'll put that in 8. Okay. Oh, didn't want to do that either. Dang it. Well, hold on. That's the damage stem. That's not the one I want. But all the same, good. And you can build all kinds of vehicles in this game. Well, these ones are special. It's like, you know those glowing little trees that I've shown, like you've seen me take down here. Let me see if I can see them. They give you better materials and stuff like that. And I know for the vast majority, maybe, if you happen to watch the channel, who aren't in the games, and I can appreciate that and I can understand it. I know a lot of this probably sounds silly, right? Watching a grown fellow play games, but like I said, it's my way of keeping my head above water. And I forgot it. Oh yes, okay, getting back to what I was saying. Here, I'll show you. As soon as I see one. You'll notice right away special materials. Let's go. I should eat something, actually. Let's see. show me a special tree here. You get special trees, special creatures, special everything. Anyway, they'll glow differently, and you'll recognize them almost right away. And they'll give you better materials, so you can craft better things, sort of thing. And it looks like we're right by a. Yeah. Now, I normally would never go in a knife here. Yeah, these guys in here can be really nasty. Creatures will attack each other and that sort of thing. Now, normally I would never come in here without a weapon. A knife is just not going to cut it. Right now, as you can see, there's a battle between the slimes and those other creatures.
Hello, friend.
Oh, hello. From him, you can purchase helper bots to help you mine, to protect you, stuff like that. Like I said, the devs stopped developing the game, so. Yeah, these creatures are wild. But they've got some big fellas, I'll tell you. Don't give my bean there, dude. Come in caves, you can pick up other materials as well. That you may not. Make sure I don't get lost here. Once these guys see you, boy, they'll come after me. And the cave systems can be pretty elaborate sometimes. I'm not gonna get in. Oh, of course we'd have a slime here. What level is this little guy? He's a level 8. Oh, I knew it. Dang it. Okay, where did I spawn? It's going to show me where I have, or at least it should show me. In my HUD. There. That away. That's all I'm going to concentrate on. I'm going to leave all these things behind there. I want to get my gear back. Now there is a problem with that. I may end up having to face off.
Hello, consumer.
Hello. Yeah, I may have to fend off those creatures that are there. But thankfully, there's they both hate each other, the slimes and those other creatures, so they'll most likely battle it out. But me going in there with just a knife and having to face something like that is just ridiculous. I'm not high enough in my rank. I'm only level 2, for goodness sake. I mean, seriously. And you only get blueprints in order to build new materials, new items like guns, multi-tools, stuff like that. Okay, where'd that go? Okay, I spawned not too far away, which is good, actually. Yeah, by killing creatures, so there we go. Hopefully they're gone from the area. Hope I won't die. Oops. I should be able to go out. Good. There we go. Nearly killed me. Alright, I may have to go in with see, I can't fight him off. I just cannot fight him off. He's got all my materials. Speeds him. Hey, maybe if I use invisibility. Yes, that will come in handy actually. Okay, let's eat some food. I keep pressing tab for that. There we go. Well, can't eat right now. Let's see if we can't use a invis stem. There we go. Thank goodness I'm out of there. Alright. Oh, there's the other creature. Oh, you see that little shimmery effect there in front of me on that tree? I don't know if you can see that. Or not, but that tree there, I'm going to go and harvest that tree. What level am I in? That's a level 12, are you kidding me? Ooh. I really strayed away from the levels I should stay in. Uh-oh. Think he saw me? He did. Scumbag. Whee! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, these guys can be bad at night. Now, if I wanted to get away from them entirely, I would use my stream on them. It'll temporarily pause them or stun them, so I can go on and do what I want to do. Definitely need wood. When this game first came out, it got really some decent reviews on it. A lot of people enjoyed it because it was just a lot of fun to play. And the devs at that time were really decent. Or they seemed to, seemed to be. I don't know exactly what happened to them, but. No. Yeah, I should put it. Yeah, that's not what I want. Okay. Yeah, I haven't gotten a blueprint, and I have to go around and kill as many creatures as I can. It's the only way to get blueprints. And I need to get, for me to build certain things in this game, I need the material that you have to mine from that right there. So, we got a Slimer around with it. But the vehicles that you can fly in this and just have fun with, this is simply fantastic. Anyway, folks, I just thought I'd record a little bit of it. I was testing out my dedicated, my local server, and I just thought I'd record it. Who knows? But maybe some of you out there will enjoy it. Maybe some of you may not. Each to their own. Live and let live, right? So, all right. Now, before I leave, there is going to be another upcoming video that I'm going to be creating right after this. Actually, it's going to take me a while to do. It's about an hour. It's going to be about an hour long. Blah, 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 blah. What's it going to be called? It's going to be me driving American Truck Simulator. And it's going to be one of Darren Marler's. Let me see which one is going to be. The Ancient Tome of Vengeance. That should be pretty cool. So I'm going to do that. That's about an hour long. I can handle an hour. But once I start getting into 2 hour long, I mean, it just near kills me. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this. If not, sorry. But like I said, right after I finish this video, I'll be making another Mahler House, video while I'm drawing American Truck Simulator for you. Take care, folks, and have a good one.